Alright, welcome to my channel. I am Batsauce, Short Post Veteran. Hey, I just noticed the Rings of Power 2 trailer for Season 2. Rings of Power. Lord of the Rings, Rings of Power, Season 2 trailer just dropped. And I think, for the most part, we all remember how trash the first season was. Big Lord of the Rings fan. And since it just dropped so recently, I figured let's do a little reaction of it. And I haven't uploaded a video in a while, so let's go. Alright, get into it.
Sauron sees himself as master of all Middle-earth. He seeks to rule it not only through conquest.
So I feel like this is her talking probably at the beginning of the season, but this is probably dialogue that would be more fitting at the end of the season. That's a guess of mine, because how else would... If she's like... It's a guess, but if she's mentioning this before, like at the beginning of the season, it's like, okay, I don't know. It's like, why are we even? The whole thing is that he's deceived people, and it's like, okay, if you have somebody champion the thought that he's deceiving people, and she's telling people, and nobody's listening, it's gonna be really cringe to watch, because it's just like eye rolling at the fact that, okay, yep, nobody's listening to Galadriel. She's a woman. Okay, yep, let's do this again. All right.
But by bending the minds of all its peoples to his own. And for that he needs not armies.
I don't know why the rings don't look good. They look fake. I don't know. Maybe they're made out of real metal or something like that, but they just look fake.
But rings.
Maybe they don't do it in the show, but these rings are not supposed to be tempting them. These rings are supposed to... basically what happens in the lore is that once the one ring is forged, then he's able to control the people. But before that, they're just magical rings that have power buffs. The elven rings are least affected by them. In fact, when the ring is forged and so like Sauron puts it on, they kind of get a warning, and the elves take the rings off immediately. This is just... It already feels very lore breaking. Like the first season wasn't already bad enough. And not to mention, it's like we see the elves wear the rings, the elven rings in Lord of the Rings, when Sauron's dead. So there's no tempting power thing. So I don't know if that's just the trailer being dishonest or something. How is the ring that she's wearing? We know Galadriel's going to be right. The show just kind of does that. So it's like, how is her knowing that she's being deceived end up going to be working in her favor? I don't get this.
It is guiding me.
All this may be by his design. These rings may be...
All right, I didn't notice that. Was that a wolf he had with him? And yeah, of course it's going to deceive them. That is by design, but it was supposed to be everybody tricked. They weren't supposed to see Sauron being the crafter of the rings and it being all in their face. So, yeah, now you're just making all your characters extremely stupid for putting on a ring that they know it's a trick. Go figure.
How he attains power. They must be destroyed.
We will discuss the rings once you have answered the question. Who is this man?
He is no man.
Oh, we're going to do a bunch of member berries. Okay, cool.
He deceived me. He is Sauron.
He deceived me. I don't know, something about that line.
What am I to call you?
Deceive me. I'm the dumbest bitch there is. Share of gifts, of course. This is how you're supposed to arrive in the first place, buddy. Wait, so what's his name? It's not Gil-galad. Gil-galad's the other guy. The guy who forged the ring. Wow, fuck, what's his name? He's such a badass in the lore, just not in the show. I'm not gonna be able to remember it. I don't want to waste your time by trying to pull it up. So he's gonna get fooled twice? He's the dumbest person in the world. He's just wearing a freaking wig. Okay, let me help you create these powers of mass destruction.
Sharer of gifts. Thou work
birth begins now.
I have walked
The most stupid fucking characters ever. How can they do like create something this goddamn stupid?
across mountains and deserts
Okay, was this the people of the East? Maybe, I don't know. Whatever.
to help my friend find his destiny. One the fate of the world may depend on.
Is it my
Butterflies remind me of Juniper Ascending.
task to stop the fire? Is it my task to face Sauron?
No, it's not. No. Yeah, I mean, we know that Gandalf. I mean, it's basically Gandalf, and Gandalf's not supposed to be around this time. And the whole man,
To try and cheat.
it's just he like took up on the task on himself. There was nobody like pushing him to do it. It's just he was a wizard. He knew his job to watch over man, or not watch over man, but to like help Iluvatar's like, I don't know, idea, something like that. I'm not too deep into the Lord of lore.
Eat death might lead to an even greater catastrophe. Father.
Admittedly, that looked really good. That looked really cool. I feel like it's just gonna be a flicker of a scene though, but
Take off the ring.
here's a ring from the greatest evil person that we know. He puts it on, and now it looks like they're gonna do the same thing with like a tempting, like desire of the power. And then like, you know, you got Hobbit and stuff like where you see a lot of the dwarves are just like drawn into like really pretty things. Like they couldn't stop mining the mines. And then you had, man, what was the thing in the Hobbit that was the object that they were trying to get? I don't remember the name of it, but that had alluring power, I guess. Well, at least only to, I guess it wasn't alluring power, but it was drawn to the main dwarf guy.
I'm afraid, Durin.
Every soul in Middle-earth is in peril.
Oh yeah, she's blind. I don't know what that does or anything, but whatever. Oh, deforestation or something. I don't know. Dead trees. I think it's not deforestation, just dead trees. Something's become a wasteland.
Will you abandon them to their doom?
Dude, I am gonna brain fart in literally everybody's name. Tom Bombadil. There we go. Remembered one. Tom Bombadil. All right. I guess yeah, he would be like. I guess he's looking at the dead trees and he cares about the trees. I mean, the big thing with him in the 2 seconds he's in Lord of the Rings books is he was very not caring, very happy guy. He contained some immense power because he could hold the One Ring and not be controlled by it. And they even talked about giving him the One Ring, but he was like the Council of Elrond was like, yeah, not a good idea because he just won't care and he'll forget about it. So seems like a character change, of course. And like a member berry for people who've read the books to put him in there.
No, what have you done to me?
What have you done to me? Fool me once. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Can't fool me again.
Leave Sauron to me.
Promise me, Elrond.
Oh, whoa, 3 arrows. And that looks like the guy was just talking, the bad elf. Are they going to give him a Boromir moment? It looks like they're going to give him a Boromir moment. I'm putting money on that. You owe me $10, everyone who likes this video. You owe me $10 if that's what happens.
Promise me, Elrond. He will not stop until he is destroyed.
The armor's looking better. This is way better of an upgrade. Way better than what they had in Season 1. The Season 1 armor looked like they were wearing Power Ranger, medieval Power Ranger armor. It was terrible. This looks a lot better. I don't know. Maybe it's not great. Maybe Shadowverse is going to come and tell us how it's trash and show us what I'm missing, but it does look better. Not a very high bar there.
Forgiveness takes an egg.
Oh, Annette. Okay, of course you're gonna put an Ent in. Oh, I'm fine with it. Wait! Is that a woman's voice? They're gonna do the Entwives? No! No, don't do the Entwives. The Entwives are like literally not mentioned anywhere besides the fact that the Ents are like they left and we don't know what happened to them. And it's like it's a big mystery. And they're gonna solve the mystery of the Entwives, aren't they?
I need your axe,
Maybe it'll be Ent-thems.
old friend.
Fight with me.
Oh man.
Fight with our friends.
When the dark
Was that it? Don't tell me that was a cherry. Is that a cherry blossom? Or something? I mean, whatever.
When the darkness falls, there are always some who rise.
I'm a little confused how that hit him. Is this gonna be like the last trailer for the season 1 when nobody could figure out, or no, it was for the season where nobody could figure out how the hell he came out of the carriage, and it's the same scene. Let's see. Oh, okay, it's going through his chin.
Who rise
Pulls out.
forth
It's fine. Okay, cool. Sure.
and shine.
Remember Eagles?
You will give me the 9.
Why does he need people to give him the 9? He needs people to wear them. If they wear them, he uses the one ring and he controls them all. Like, are they gonna do Kellen Brimbor? Was that his name? Did I remember his name? Kellen Brimbor. I think that's the forger's name. Yes. In the games, and people, there was a lot of hate for the games that with the lore they did in there, but it's not as big of a deal because it's a video game. They had Kellen Brimbor like secretly make his own ring that, you know, did similar things, but even more. You could control him. So I don't know if they're gonna do pull some BS like that. Not a good move. I know people like that game, but I think all the people like the game would also agree. Please don't keep any lore from that. That troll looked good for like 2 seconds. Yeah. Maybe we can have some good action. I severely doubt it. Hey, they're trying to make her. Look, yeah, they're trying to make her legless now because like people like legless. Let's do that again. Okay, just like season 1. Just like season 1, there were some good looking scenes, and they were like all the best scenes, like literally were right in the beginning. And then if you extend those scenes past 2 seconds, like, yeah, you got some cool CGI effect, but it looks like trash. Look, I have no hope for this season whatsoever. The season 1 was so terrible that there's zero chance this one can somehow even imagine to redeem how bad season 1 was. But yeah, we're gonna see a lot of videos pop up talking about this. But yeah, even just in the trailers, it just seems like there's some incredible lore trashing. I mean, I don't even know how you even try to repair anything that season 1 did with that, with having Galadriel know that Sauron was there making the, and not just Galadriel, everyone apparently knows that Sauron created the rings, or either that or Galadriel never even tells them. Like, what the hell's going on? Trash.